faked an orgasm? No.
No, I faked a moon.
Oh my god. Imagine Mimi, I've never faked an orgasm, I've never faked moons.
Never faked an orgasm.
How did you do
I know, right?
Honestly, I felt like first of all, because how we were having sex with the guy, it's not really how I really wanted it. And then it was the first time and the second time, and I really didn't want to make the guy feel like
Hold it, Shanice.
so
I know.
again.
So it was like a 2-time thingy, and even the first time and the second time you were faking the orgasm.
yeah, until now.
So why go back the second time if the first time you faked it? Of course you do. It's bad.
I liked the guy. The sex was not bad. It's just that myself, I think, let me say this. Mimi, I don't come via penetration.
You've not met someone who can make you come via penetration.
I doubt. It's not everybody who can come via penetration. Me, I'm a clitoral stimulation
Oh god.
person.
Hello guys, Valentine Kemani here.
This is Trina Wamboi.
And this is Wanjiru Muturi.
And this is the Snack Jam. And we are back with a bang.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, share, like, comment down below.
And so today, guys, we are talking about a topic that we love the most. Guys, what are we talking about?
Sex!
I know, we love
right?
talking about sex. I think every other day.
Every
Other day in the house,
in the
we're always
car,
talking about sex.
all over. Like, we can't have any time in a day in the
And we're
house.
together.
Yeah, anytime we are together, we can't like sit down for 3 hours without talking about sex.
Can I
Don't
start
say
it hot?
Yeah,
Start
start
it.
it.
Can I start it hot?
Start it.
Have you ever faked an orgasm? No.
No, I faked a moon.
Oh my god. Imagine Mimi, I've never faked an orgasm, I've never faked moons.
I've never faked an orgasm.
How did you do
I know, right?
Honestly, I felt like first of all, because how we were having sex with the guy, it's not really how I really wanted it. And then it was the first time and the second time, and I really didn't want to make the guy feel like
Hold it, Shanice.
So
I know.
again.
So it was like a 2-time thingy, and even the first time and the second time you were faking the orgasm.
yeah, until now.
So why go back the second time if the first time you faked it? Of course you do. It's bad.
I liked the guy. The sex was not bad. It's just that myself, I think, let me say this. Mimi, I don't come via penetration.
You've not met someone who can make you come via penetration.
I doubt. It's not everybody who can come via penetration. Me, I'm a clitoral stimulation
Oh god.
person.
So,
Like me meeting this guy and we're dating, he will. So Mimi, we hadn't gone to a point where we'd have talked about how is your sex life
How you
stuff
want
and
it.
how I want it. So the first time we meet, I'm like, it's okay. The sex was good, honestly. And then the second time, I'm like, let me see if maybe the first time he was just not, there are those people who don't offer to give you head, who don't offer to do some stuff. So I was like, let me try a second time. And so after the second time is when I told him, by the way, you know what? This is not really what I love in bed. I of course, I love penetration. Of course, I love the deep.
Okay.
But before that, please make sure that you give me good head.
What if you find someone who doesn't like giving head?
yeah, and all other aspects make you want him.
Yeah, you
With all other
want
aspects,
him. No
other
other
than-
aspect, but he doesn't.
Sips cocktail. I think for one, in a relationship, akibaide sijuangi kusema hiyo jina. nimetoka Kiambu, in a relationship, it's all about compromising. And even things that you feel like you've never tried or you never wanna try, you'll want to, as in for your partner's sake. This is a partner who you're dating. It's not a one night stand. So it's easy for you to compromise.
What if that guy never gives it, and then he tries? See, he doesn't. He literally don't even know how to.
But that one is easy to learn.
Actually, it's okay. He learns, and then he gives, and then it's like, I still don't. It's not for me.
There's something with fingers, right?
And then
you're
talking about compromising, right?
Yeah.
This guy can compromise to be giving you head. Can you compromise to live with him without head?
But now, how will my sex life be? I will never have an orgasm. Then, won't I be forced to cheat? Because I feel if you can't use your tongue on me, then you can use your fingers on me, right? Because the thing is, as long as my clitoris is stimulated, I will have an orgasm.
Oh, so you can still use fingers.
Yeah, you don't have to use your mouth. You can use your fingers.
That was my point. Like,
or maybe you can try a sex toy. We can maybe use a vibrator or something.
Oh God, this topic is hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I know, right? Now on that point, have you ever like went somewhere, you having sex with someone and you feel like you don't have that sexual confidence? You don't want to be naked around them.
It was only my first time, because that was okay. It's usually
your first time having sex.
Yeah, that first time you're not so confident.
And you
don't you don't know what to do. You don't know where to start. That was the only time.
God.
Otherwise,
I think mine. No, I've never experienced such, because for one, me, I really have intentional sex. I won't come to bed with you if I don't want it. So, and I have to be so comfortable with you that even like when we meet, I'll be so comfortable and dressing in front of you. I really don't feel like there's something to hold back.
Yeah, me, I guess. If you know me, if you've seen me, you know I'm a petite girl.
Yes.
So it is a time I used to feel like I can't be naked around someone. Because I feel like I have a body insecurity. Because I'm small. I'm
petite,
like so.
My boobs are small. My nyash is small. So I'm like,
like lights off, honey.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never. If lights on daytime, 12, 7 a.m. Honey, I'm undressed.
See this man.
This one is always horny. No, she loves sex like a man.
Yeah, she loves sex like
a man. She's not
even
right now. Trust you me. She has to be wet right now. Honestly, it has to be.
It's not.
If we check right.
You want us to check?
You want us to check?
I'm not wet, guys.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't think I have like that. Nini, I have sexual confidence.
Yeah, sexual confidence. Would you initiate sex?
Yes.
If
I want it, I
with
get it.
Anybody?
No, with my partner,
with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So if right now you saw a guy and you feel like I want to have a one night stand, you wouldn't ask for it.
It's so hard.
We'll have to talk, and then I'm like, I think I'm gonna consider fucking you.
Will you consider having a fuck mate? Just not dating? Why? So I feel
sometimes there are some times when you are in an episode of your life where you feel you don't want commitment, you don't want to be attached to somebody, but if the body wants,
it gets
what
it
wants.
So at that point you can just have someone, have sex with them, not strings attached.
Yeah.
You know, so now the problem comes in when you start getting
attachments. Oh my god. It's the worst thing ever.
That thing is the complete ghetto.
Yeah, I've never, I don't know.
A ghetto.
My mindset is usually if we are going to be fuckmates, it's just fuckmates.
Do you see
when the day you see sometimes when the day is too good, attachments zitokea tu. Hata
you don't even know.
Hata how to by the umejeka kwa
I avoid them. I avoid them. Funny. No, I'm not gonna say that.
No, I feel like me myself, like if I decide I'm gonna be having a fuckmate, I don't want commitment, I don't want anything, we're just meeting for sex and all. No attachments. When I start feeling like hey, kuna tu attachments tumeanza kuingilia, what I do, I'll take some space. Just withdraw for some time, and then I'm like, you know what, now I'm good. We can meet back for a bang.
We can do it.
Yeah. And you know, you see when they say like when the deed is still good, sometimes you can't even move on. Like sometimes
like
you want it.
You want commitment, and then you know this person, you can't be committed to that person, and you're like you want to move into with another person,
and then you
ain't even sure what if the guy I wanna date doesn't have a good game.
Yeah, and you have a
guy wanna issue.
Now on that game part, according to you guys, will you date someone if you've not had sex with them before?
Date or marry?
Date.
Yeah, I can.
Date, yeah.
You know, there are some people who say I can't date you if I've not had sex with you first.
Dating I can.
You can date someone and then after the relationship you're already in, then you go like, oh damn.
I feel
what is this?
I feel like I can date you without us ever having sex, but I can never get married to you bila road test. Unachukuaje gari bila unakosa ku road test. Mimi marriage, because I feel like marriage is forever. Okay, like marriage is meant to be forever, even if divorces happen then here and there. But I feel like marriage is meant to be forever. So maybe I can't get married to someone you've never had sex. I know they say like you can know game ya mtu hata before you guys fuck. Mimi hapana.
You don't want to do nini? What did you call it? Wedding night.
Wedding night will happen, but
you don't want to do wedding nights when you've not had sex with this someone. You're just going to do this for the first time.
And then it's sober, or someone has a dick like that,
and you're already bound to someone,
and you already tie the knot and all that. I feel like no dating, because I feel like in dating you still have a lot of room to maybe work on it. And all that, because it's not only the men who have a bad game. Even women. Kuna mwanamke pale anaenda analala pale kama earthworm. Please, by the way, those are things you should stop.
These things women should stop doing during sex.
Just
lying there
like a dead
person.
Some right at least.
And then wale wanaambianga mtu ukimaliza kenye unafanya unifunike nilale.
Oh my God.
Lies. You know, I've never had someone say that.
What I was in the same room
with someone who was
it
having
happens.
Sex. I was in the same room with I would say because it's someone so close to me. I would say who, and I know of course they don't know about I noticed or I had, but I was sleeping and they didn't think I could hear. They tried calling me. I'm like, sitiki. Sifanya kenye nafanya mimi nikuzima pia sitiki. So of course they were testing if I'm sleeping. And then I hear like, wewe usifanya kenye unataka kufanya, si ameshalala. So me I'm listening and I'm like, bitch, you're so boring in bed. Like ako like, ukimaliza wewe utanifunika. Like I'm like, what?
Did she even know?
So alikuwa hapo tu like, you know, nothing. So, I listened to the whole thing.
So what's the fun of sex if you're
not there? Yeah.
Then you're telling someone ati nifunike ukimaliza.
So waenda ukajikule basi.
It's no different. Unachosha mtu wa mtu and then this is so bad. Alafu unajua yeye sita na feel vizuri sana when it's just pumping. You're just there.
It's like
then he's done.
Yeah.
He's done. Anakufunika. Oh my God.
I
can't imagine whatever that man was going through.
Although I feel even the man, if I was a man, you tell me that I wouldn't fuck you. Cause literally it's like I'm fucking a dead body. So
it's like some type of favor I'm giving you. You feel so horny, you just fuck.
And imagine they are married. They were not even dating.
Oh my God.
Literally, yeah, they were married.
Is the sex life that boring?
I know. So Mimi if Mimi we don't have a sex synchrony when we are dating, Mimi wacha tu tusioane, tutaboyana na
wacha tupatane.
Mimi wanna be loyal, I don't wanna cheat.
What about the things that men should stop doing during sex?
What's possessed?
You don't want to be asked.
I
it's you
hate
as
being
well, you
asked that
asking.
question a lot. Every other time someone is like, oh, baby. I'm like, who's possessed? Like, nigga, what do you want me to tell you? And then sometimes you don't even want to talk. Like me, I know when I'm they're almost climaxing, I'm silent. I just want to have that moment.
You just want to have that moment.
I'm very
to yourself.
silent.
Oh
By
my
then you
God.
will think I'm not there, but I'm just in the moment.
You're silent.
Like when you're almost climaxing, me, I want to be there, like minimum.
You want
I'm
to have
so
that.
silent.
You want to be in that
Yeah,
moment.
please don't even talk a lot. Please don't.
Me in that
Just
moment.
let me, and then when I come, I am so loud when I come. I'll be so loud and all that. You'll notice when I'm coming because I'll even tell you, and I'll even like hold you so tight.
Yeah.
But when I'm in the moment, please don't even force me to talk. Unanitoa kwa mood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, if you're talking those, oh babe,
Those
I wanna
nasty.
fuck you. I wanna, that one.
You want
Tell me, honey,
you
tell
want
me.
him to talk dirty to you.
Yeah.
Me, I think one thing that men should stop doing during sex. If I tell you it's painful, stop. Stop.
True.
Because
I
I know,
I
right?
don't like it this way. Let's.
Yeah,
Do
if I
another
tell you I
style.
don't like it this way, stop
Sometimes.
doing it.
And I feel that the bad thing that people, the men believe in, wanafikirianga you're dry. Sometimes it's not the dryness.
Nimekumbuka niliona mahali kwa
It's
meme.
not.
Ati this meme was saying ati Americans, babe, I'm feeling pain, we should stop. It's okay, babe, I'm sorry. Kenyans, baby, we should stop doing this. I'm feeling pain. Ati wewe wacha kukaza matako.
Really?
Like,
What the fuck?
I know, right?
And on Matako, will you do anal sex?
No.
You've never tried.
Mm-mm.
You
Not
didn't even
really.
wanna try.
Just seems
Myself, I
painful.
think.
I hear people say it's painful.
Me
People
too.
who I know who have tried
Right.
anal, they can't really advise me to stop to do it.
Me, let me see. I've had an experience. Not like I had anal sex. You see the way like you guys on doggy. And then motherfucker decides, watch and try jaribu same too. Like that fucking thing was painful. Nililala flat. Yeah.
What
It's okay. That dick should be out.
What
What are you
even a
trying?
guy
And then
trying?
the fact that I have already refused.
And not even about the guy trying. Have you ever been in missionary and then you are pump, pump, and then it misses?
Yeah.
That fucking thing is painful.
I don't
By the way,
think
you
I
should use
would do
lube for
anal.
it.
Same.
For those who
Lube.
love it, I think they use lube.
Lube, yeah.
But then these people forget that. Mimi, tafadhali, use the right hole. Please let me use the asshole for whatever it's supposed to be. Honestly, yeah.
That's a butthole B.
Yeah, please.
Leave it alone.
Another thing men should stop doing during sex. Don't apply saliva on me.
Don't. Me, I don't mind.
Me don't.
No.
Me, I don't mind because I feel like the longer you guys are to it,
You
get to a
get
point
wet.
that but I feel like at some point you'll be like, I need more lubrication.
So you use lube. Why
So,
are you using saliva?
Me, I really don't mind the saliva because I feel like saliva inakuanga so unaona hata like saliva is like kind of some even medication at some point.
Do you know
Unaona hata
saliva
venye
causes
mtoto
infection?
because hata mtoto unaona venye hii kitovu kikatwa when tumegrow shago, you know they don't use the medicine that you given in hospital. They use saliva. It heals so fast. So
But
me personally,
saliva causes infection.
Yeah.
Even if you go and research, like too much head because of saliva, it causes an infection. You can have an infection and then you are like, hi, lakini see this guy gives me head. We have good sex. We don't unashanga unatoa infection. Wapi kumbe ni head.
hizo kitamu nilipata life.
Yeah, like saliva causes infection. It's too much saliva on the V.
Sasa sisi watu wa clitoral, so after a while you do fingers, you don't have to do ama we do vibrator.
No,
But
just to other dick,
Mhm.
rub it on your clit.
Okay, that's okay. I'll be. Let me ask you, sex toys. Let's talk sex toys. Sex.
Oh man, I want a vibrator. Please, my next birthday, someone give me a vibrator.
When is your birthday,
my
baby? Next year. Our birthday is already passed.
Next year.
Next year, gift her a vibrator. Any snack jema.
Yeah.
Would you
Would you try?
Yeah.
I think I don't mind, but
you're
I'm
not
not really
into-
into them. I'm not really into them.
Same, I don't mind, like,
But maybe a vibrator, maybe.
Yeah,
So that I feel that
do you love pleasing yourself?
masturbation once in a while. Why not?
You?
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself feel good. No, I don't want to repeat it.
I feel like if you guys, I don't know if
pleasing
you-
yourself, like, because
It's
if
even
you,
harder.
yeah, and then you know the sports that
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
nini.
I know if you guys, I think you should watch something on Netflix. It's called Principles of Pleasure and something called Sex Explained. You should watch it. First of all, masturbation is very healthy. As much as they say,
not too
don't
much
do
of it.
too much, you'll get
Yeah.
addicted, which is of course when it comes to addiction, it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's where the wrongness comes in. But with masturbation, you become self-aware of yourself. You know where's your G-spot,
You know why
what
you want
makes
to be
Yeah.
touched,
yeah, you know where
how
you want to be touched.
it.
Like me, before I realized I'm more of a clitoris stimulation person than penetration. I never knew even to feel as an orgasm. You know, like when you're new to sex, you're not used to it.
Yeah.
Would you want even what's an orgasm? What should someone feel
Yeah.
when you orgasming and such?
Yeah.
So before that, I was like, it's good, but I was feeling this.
There's something
There's something that
Kwani
is
then nika kuna kitu
missing.
ina miss until I met a guy I was dating and he used to give me head.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
You're
I'm
feeling
like-
good.
Yeah, that's when I noticed. I think I'm not a penetration person at all. I think me myself, if you know me, I've dated an older guy, you know, like 30 years older than me. And imagine, I know 30 years older than me. And at that point, I was like, I had to tell him, by the way, me, I really don't. And imagine, he was good enough to know he had never, ever given head in his life. You know, you see, he's 30 years older than me. He's good enough to become my father, you know. But he had never tried head, but he had to do it on me because you guys are partners and it's about compromising.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would give me head, not every time we're having sex,
Sometimes.
but most of the times he would try.
Yeah.
At least please me better. Otherwise, if he couldn't that time, at least he would use his fingers,
Actually,
which is okay.
it's good talking to your partner. Like,
Yeah.
you tell them, I want ABCD, rather than
Blah, blah, blah.
having trash sex
Yeah.
and you're
Each
not
and every
communicating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just communicate. You tell them, I want ABCD.
Blah blah blah. Do this.
Yeah.
Do,
Do
not
this,
do
do
this.
it, do not
Yeah.
do this, touch me like this, do not do this.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it like this. I think if you're dating or you have some chemistry with someone, the sex should be top tier.
Yeah. Honestly. But
Yeah.
let me ask you.
Mm.
You met a man. Everything else is good. You want the baby girl treatment, you want the communication, everything in your boxes is ticked except the sex part. Would you still get married?
Marriage, no.
Why?
Everything else, I'm a tick killer
Even
box.
cash-wise.
Like
Even
every
cash wise,
person.
killer kitu, I'm a tick.
Financials,
Everything.
family man,
Everything.
good
else.
with kids,
Yeah.
good job,
It's just
nice
there.
It's just the
house,
sex. It's
everything.
not
But
so
the
good.
sex is the sex only that is
So
not ticking.
everything is good other than the sex.
Yeah.
That I would be 50-50.
Me, I guess something like sex is something that we can work on.
Aye, you're working on it, but what if eventually it doesn't give you that desired sex you want?
You
That'd
know,
be masturbation.
Oh, that's why I get to use my vibrator.
that's why you get to use
I feel like myself, I don't fancy masturbation a lot. I prefer a guy doing it on me. Like you meet even a guy who will want to give you head and you guys don't even have sex.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there are
you've met
such
a
type of
guy like
guys,
that.
Yeah.
You don't have to have sex. So I feel like if everything else is okay, I would get married because I feel like sex tunaweza ni kidogo tutajua.
Yeah, gradually.
We also not experts in sex.
Yeah, gradually
Yeah.
you can get to where you want your sex to be.
Yes,
Gradually, you just
sex to be.
give him time. Be
Make
patient.
him learn.
And then you be open. Unamwambia, babe, kuna watu, babe, do you know there are people who don't know where the clitoris is?
Lies.
True.
not when the
So
clitoris-
many men don't know where the
people who
clitoris
struggle
is.
to get the dick inside.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Kwani? This is new.
Yeah, do you know?
This is new.
I've met a guy like that.
Same, someone told me like, how do you stay unashinda unauliza iko wapi?
What the fuck?
Kufeel?
And that was
the
Maybe I once had a guy like that, and I
used to think
couldn't
these
do
things
it.
like exist in the memes.
No.
Kumbe they-
Yeah, imagine.
my friend.
kumbe they are happening
What about
in real life.
would you date a guy with?
No.
I'm sorry, even if you tick every other box and your dick is like this,
No.
I wouldn't do it because honestly, I won't lie, I'll cheat. I won't lie because
know.
Yeah.
as much as you will use your vibrator, use your sex toys, you'll do on it on your own. The
You
dick
still need
I'm
it.
very straight.
Yeah.
I am very, very straight. So I'll still need the dick. And if your dick in a tushana, I'm sorry to say, I know it's not your fault, but Mimi, I can't. I'm sorry.
Wacha tu watafute those who, the people who have small dicks, but whichever size
you know
love.
people are different.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like
guys,
me.
you can be commenting as you watch
Yeah.
this video.
This is interesting.
Be commenting
And
in
if
the
you love
comments
sex,
in the comment
wow.
section. Tell us the kind of sex you like. If you are a clitoral like Wanjiru, you can tell us. If you love big dicks, tell us small dicks.
Medium.
Making me think.
Calm.
Do you know there's a time I dumped a guy because he had a very big dick?
You
I
did.
think now that was too much for you.
Yeah.
I think.
It was too big.
There,
Instead of enjoying the sex,
Yeah, it's
you
painful.
feel- Yeah.
It's painful.
there are dicks that you can't handle.
Coming to us of it. Do you think there's anything like Mtaro?
I don't think so. According to
Same.
me, I don't think there is a pussy that is mtaro. I think it's the different dick sizes.
Yeah.
Like if you have a enormous dick and then the other one has a toothpick dick, of course, ukikuja hapo utasema msichana ni mtaro.
Mtaro,
Lakini ni
yeah.
because this girl is not used to the toothpick dick. She's used to enormous
Those
dicks.
dicks.
Mimi, I was asking a friend of mine who is a pharmacist. He told me, see, there is. I told him, you know what, bitch? No. Because
I don't think so.
I don't think there's anything like Mtaro. I feel, okay, on his explanation, he was like, if you used to, okay, we can kinda, you used to, unakuwa na dick kubwa, dick dogo, medium size, you know,
Zote
like kuna
together.
shenanga uki-interchange. So, of course, kubwa ina, panua, ndogo ina, hivo. So that's how it becomes Mtaro. But me still, I don't believe
But the
there's
pussy-
anything like Mtaro. Because
The pussy is the
if
last
Mtaro, there was anything like Mtaro, basi ukisha give birth, normal delivery.
Exactly.
Then,
Like it expands and contracts.
yeah, kama kichwa ya mtoto inatoshea hapo, and then that's why you're told after birth for 6 weeks don't fuck, so that
I
at least
think
it can
like
heal
it can
and
contract,
contract back to its normal size. So there's nothing like Mtaro. By them wachange kusema wasichana wako na Mtaro. If your dick is too small, please kubali. And I
Heal
don't know
and move
why
on.
men
Deal
don't
with
kubali
it.
they have a small dick. But then that really hurts me.
Deal with it. Anyway, guys, this was a very interesting
So
topic.
hot.
I know.
This was a very interesting topic. And also, guys, if you want us to do more videos, you can comment on the comment section. Tell us the things that you want us to talk about. Also, if you have our numbers, you can tell us. Also, you can go to our socials at African Trina, Vic MC, and Shiro Muturi and talk to us. And also
At the Snack
IG, the Snack Gem, and tell us the things
And
that
TikTok
you want us to
too.
talk
By
about.
the way, on
And
TikTok.
Go there and watch our
Yeah.
videos. Anyway, guys, tuna mengi ya kusema.
I know. We
Lakini
love sex. We can talk for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I think we will do a part 2.
A part 2 of
Yeah.
sex. And then actually we should host
this
a
topic.
man when you're talking about
And
sex.
next time we are bringing you a man.
A
You've
man
been
about
asking
sex.
for a man for the longest time, and I guess
Man.
next time we will bring you a man.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you next time. Ciao.